Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is June 4th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock. We are going to analyze the stock from a technical analysis perspective. So looking at the chart contains the results of all the news that are coming out and all the interviews and all the YouTubers that talk about Palantir, how people perceive those news and those videos, and the end result is the price. So let's just cut to the chase, not look at the news and everything, and just look at the price. The price is telling us a lot. I have to warn you though, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research, make your own decisions. So Palantir closed up 40 cents, 1.69%, closed at 24.03. Cannot complain about that. Post-market minus 1 cent. Not even worth talking about it. So what's happening? So I have some lines that should only belong to the intraday chart. So I should look at this. I think I can decide visibility. Yes, look at this. Not visible for the daily chart. So basically, we have been in a upward channel in Palantir since May 11th, and it's going along. It's going along just fine. We broke the resistance here that has now become support. So we broke that resistance 2-3 days ago, and we had some hesitation. I remember, ooh, no, I'm gonna close underneath. Ooh, I'm gonna close right on it, and then boom. No. Let's be frank and break it. But then we have been doing sideways ever since, and we are hitting a local resistance at 24.45. 24.45, and we have support. We have support, this diagonal support, which maybe I can describe as 23.55 on Monday, and I might describe it as 23.77 on Tuesday. You see how hard it is to quantify a diagonal support or trend line. But basically the stock is going sideways. So it's taking a little pause, which is very healthy. If we had several green candles in a row, then we would be expecting a pullback. But because the stock is pausing and just going sideways, this is just healthy. So some people are taking profit and some people are saying, oh, it broke resistance, we should get in. So there is a transfer of shares between people that are selling and people that are buying, and the price is staying pretty much the same. So it's an even flow transfer. Perfectly fine. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. So let's see, today 9:30. Oh, this is great. I like to see this. So I had drawn this resistance, this intraday resistance. So it's a line that I was drawing on a chart that is under 1 day. So each bar here, each candle here is equal to 1 hour of transaction. So this is why it's called intraday. It's within the day. It's less than 8 hours. A day on the market is well, at least 24 hours, but I think we can call it intraday when it's less than 8 hours. But I call it intraday when it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour, and 4 hours. I would call it intraday also. Anyway, so basically we had a resistance, an intraday resistance here, and we have been hugging it. Look at this, hugging it since June 2nd at 3:30, and we were respecting it. And now the stock said, no, enough of this crap, I'm gonna go through it. So boom, nice green candle, like to see this. And then, oh, I'm a little bit shy, I'm just going to pause myself. Look at this. I cannot invent this. The stock paused almost right exactly. I'm gonna zoom in. this is pure technical analysis. This is pure art. You know, it just stopped right there. Boom. So when the stock is behaving according to your lines, this is when you know that your lines are good. If the stock is behaving outside of your lines, then it's your lines that are not good. The stock is always right. It's your lines that are wrong sometimes. So basically, I like that the stock broke resistance here, then went a little bit up. Well, I don't like that part. And then so 24.45, it was a little bit shy, and then pulled back a little bit, but did not pull back lower than this breakout here. So the breakout was here, so we pulled back higher. And look at this, we almost aligned this pullback with this previous candle. So see, stock market is not random. There's always patterns, and we just need to look at those patterns better. So everything is looking good. Everything's looking good. So on the 1 hour chart, the stochastic is at 59, which is in the green zone over 50. Well, okay, MACD has crossed down a little bit, but the two lines are above 0, so it's perfectly fine. The DMI is green, so nothing bad to say about Palantir. And if we look back at the daily chart, stochastic is still super high. Look at that, 89. So lots of strength and staying strength. You know, the strength is not something that comes and goes. It's the strength is there. MACD, I'm debating myself if I should use 2 green thumbs up when the, oops, I did something bad. When the MACD will turn positive on both lines. I'm debating how I should express that, because it's kind of interesting to know that. So speaking of that, well, yes. So speaking of that, we have the orange on the 0 line, and we have the blue line at 47. So basically everything's there, and the DMI. Look at the distance between the green and red lines. Distance is quite high. So the only thing that is preventing Palantir to deploy its swings is this 24.45 support. So what I hope to see, and if we look, sorry, I've interrupted myself. So sorry, look at this. So this resistance has been in play, you know, it has been in play here, April 27th, and it made the price go down. It was in play here, April 5th. It's slowed the price down a little bit, made it go down a little bit, but then boom, the stock went through it. So 24.45 is an interesting support. Sorry, it's an interesting resistance. But in this case here, we have this line as support here. So this line is support. So you see how the stock is getting stuck. And most of the time, when we have a resistance that is like this and a support that's like this, the stock is going to just keep going on the support. So what we are expecting with everything here that I see is that Palantir continues to go up. If not, if Palantir breaks this support here, then we need to change our tune. We need to change our tune. But now, if you are long, I would say, I'm not you. If I was, well, I am long and I am staying in. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You will see my videos in your feed if you subscribe. I do a Palantir and Tesla video every single day. We have a Patreon account. We have a Discord server. And we also have a sponsored link in the description below if you want to use TradingView. That's right. And if you want to buy a paid plan, then use my link and you will get up to $30 off of your plan. It's a really nice tool, and I've been using lots of cool tools over the years, and you can save up to $30, so why not? I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.